record?
Yeah.
We might have a glare on the screen. I don't know if maybe rip that open a little bit. It might be better. You ready? And you said you hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I see numbers moving.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Except for the crunching sound.
I forgot.
She eats these fucking chips and you can hear the fuckers crunching in her ear. That's where the sounds come from, her fucking ears. Anywho, fuck everybody today. Hey, it's one of those crappy Sundays where it's hot and it's Monday.
Yeah.
Feels like a Sunday. I can sense Donna's eyes.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, it's a shitty Monday. And it's hot as fuck again. Like, how fucking hot is it, Donna?
Feels like 38.
Feels like 38. That's too hot. Bloop! So today, we don't really got much for Monday. YouTube's fucked up. Last couple days, I can't really tell who's like giving me likes or not, and this and that. And I can't really tell my views, and everything's just screwy. I'll see some thumbs up, some will disappear. You know, sometimes for hours there'll be no
anything? Views?
Yeah, nothing will happen at all. And Donna looked into it for me like she always does. And what did you discover, Donna? What's that? Up. She discovered something was up.
Update.
There's an update. A couple days ago, it fucked up. Everything's fucked up right now. What holiday? Oh, it's Labor Day. It's fucking Labor Day today, if you didn't know. I think you did. And Donna had a stupid story.
But what?
About Pine Park needles.
Yeah, the fucking... The
we're in Timmins, Ontario. Way up in Canada. The asshole of Ontario.
They're showing up over there. And a lot of people bring their dogs there. Plus the old people go. It's like...
I'd rather talk about my ham sandwich.
I can't wait to tell my story.
You just hold on. I'm having the classic ham and cheese, right, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
The classic ham and cheese. And Donna over here is eating some leftover Mexican shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Smells real fucked second time around, you know? Oh my fucking fuck. The classic ham and cheese sandwich. It's even got French's mustard and Kraft cheese slices. The real kind. You know? Not on that fake shit. What's that other brand we never buy? Black Diamond?
Yeah, because you said there must be something wrong with them because they're always on sale for really cheap.
They're on sale every week for $1.99 or something.
And they don't, yeah, I'm not saying any sliced cheese is good, but Black Diamond is...
And this cocksucker has, it's Wonder Bread. Is this the thin Wonder Bread?
No, it was regular. They didn't
Just
have
regular.
Them. People bought
I usually like the thin stuff, but you know, whatever. The thin stuff wasn't around when I was a kid, I don't think. Anyway, the classic Wonder Bread, ham, Kraft cheese, lettuce, and butter. You shouldn't pick that to eat during the show. It takes you too long to chew it, and we don't get nothing out of you.
I thought you were going to still talk.
Well, yeah, we could still talk.
No, I thought you were going
My
to
grandmother used to make it like this. Nice and fancy. Hey. When I moved into with my dad, my stepmother started to make things, you know, and things weren't as fancy. We had store-bought bread. You know the name, whatever the name of the fucking store brand shit was.
Oh, like the yeah.
Yeah. We didn't have fucking Kraft cheese singles. And there was no fucking butter. Well, there's butter, but she never gave us any butter.
Just the meat and the cheese and mustard.
Yeah, she didn't even give us no lettuce. She was cheap as fuck like that. Any extra money would cut into her bingo games. She used to go to the bingo all the time.
It's a fucking head of lettuce.
I know. That's 99 cents. Or whatever it was back in them days.
Probably like 79 cents, 69 cents.
That's probably how much one of them lines of bingo paper was, you know? The book of the bingo book.
Yeah.
The one you dab.
Fuck.
She was a real piece of shit. Anywho, the ham sandwich.
Yeah.
So yeah, this ham sandwich that Donna made for me is the kind like I remember that my grandmother would have made back when I was like, you know, in kindergarten. But then Donna said to me that she had a ham sandwich story. It's the reason why she doesn't eat ham.
The ham and cheese.
The ham and cheese, yeah.
Sandwich.
So I never heard this story before. Today she said, because I'm having ham and cheese, she was going to tell the story. Is it going to gross me out?
No, it won't grow. You're okay with it. It's just the reason why I don't eat ham and cheese sandwiches. Okay, so when I was a kid, my mom was cheap and she never bought bread from the grocery store. She made her bread. There's nothing wrong with making bread, okay? Just we never had store bread, okay? Never. And the ham. Okay, so first of all of our, I'm not joking, I'm not kidding at all, I'm not exaggerating a little bit. Our fucking sandwiches, my sandwiches as a kid, were like that fucking thick because the fucking, because like, you know, when she'd slice the loaf of bread, right? It would always be these thick motherfucking slices, okay? Like there was always more fucking like, you know, like how you're a little bit portioned out there, you know, you got your bread, but you got like, you know, stuff in the middle. Ours was always like, mine was always like this, okay? And then little things like, you know, like a spread of peanut butter in the middle or something, okay? Anyways, So the ham and cheese sandwich, I don't eat the ham and cheese sandwich because she made it for me one day, and she was like never going to like, there was always like mock chicken in the fridge and not too much of anything else for deli meat. So she would like cook a ham, okay, and slice it up herself, okay. And she asked me one day if I wanted a ham and cheese sandwich because she made homemade pea soup, okay. And and I said yeah, like she just asked me if I wanted to go with the soup, right? And I didn't like the fucking soup. I hated pea soup, right? It was always like these big knotted fucking. She'd not like, she would just chop the fucking ham up, right? And like fat and all would go in there, like the knotted parts, right? And like you would chew like, you know, like a long time, and then you would just spit it out. So I was sitting down, we're sitting down at the fucking.
That sounds pretty sickening.
At the table. Okay, and she comes over with my sandwich, right? Ed, I'm not even joking. Just imagine, okay, so there's like thick bread like this, okay, on top. Now, you know how you have nice little thin things like that?
Of what?
Ham.
Yeah.
Okay. And the fucking ham was just as thick as the fucking bread, okay? It was like bread.
I got 3 thin hams on here.
Okay, I had one thick fucking piece, okay? It came over like that, and we didn't like really have. We never had processed cheese. It was always brick cheese, okay? But the same thing with the cheese. You know, like how you like your cheese thin. Not growing up. I don't know if it was they were trying to fill us up faster or keep a, you know, whatever. But when the sandwich came over, right, it was like fucking. This is the fucking bread, okay? The bottom piece. You got your thick cheese on top. You got one big fucking piece of fucking ham right off from cooking, right? So it's a little bit folded out on the things, okay? And then you got your fucking your thing. So your sandwich is this fucking big, okay?
Sounds good.
No, it was the most disgusting fucking sandwich I ever.
My stepmother didn't bake anything. We didn't have no baked bread or nothing.
I wish I had, all the time growing up, I always wished we had store bread. Always. Because, like, I would always have to trade off, like, half my sandwich to a friend, right? If I wanted to taste like a sandwich made from store bread.
When my stepmother took over making food for me, my school lunches and shit, I started throwing that shit in the garbage. There's many years of whipping it away. It's just so gross.
That's bad. So you didn't eat it all until you got home at supper time?
Usually.
Like after school?
Yeah, usually. She was a sickening woman. So, what do you want to talk about,
I don't
Donna?
know, but like, that's a long time as a kid to go without.
Well, my dad made lunches sometimes, and a lot of the times I made my own lunch, you know.
No, but I'm saying
But
like the
whenever
days.
she made lunches, the stepmother. Hey.
Don't tell me. I don't know.
I got no stories for today. I don't want to turn this into a, you know, a stepmother video.
The only thing I do know, okay, and I don't know, I'm just gonna say this, is like putting in the fucking bruised apples in the lunches was like a classic fucking move of hers.
Yeah, she was a real bitch.
Anyways, I don't know. It's too hot.
She'd go out of her way to hide the brush in the morning so that you couldn't use it to brush your hair. She was evil. Probably still is. What?
Nothing.
Okay, I need you to fill this up. Whatever happened to her? Oh yeah, she ran off with some man she met over at Horton's. Abandoned all my brothers. My dad had to take care of them.
We were there.
That's why I remember. I was slowly starting to forget, but now I remember again. It's all coming back to me. She abandoned every single one of them. My dad had to take care of all of my brothers, all by himself. For many years. And then my dad passed away. Probably about less than 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where are my brothers today? Who do they hang out with? Their mother that abandoned them. That's fucked up. My dad's dying. My dad's dying wishes. Well, not all of his dying wishes, but some of his dying wishes was for me and my brother Billy not to talk to our mother because she's fucked, and for my other 8 brothers not to talk to their mother because she's really fucked. And all of my brothers went and did the opposite of what my dad asked. Anywho, let's not talk about that today. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I said it's hot. It's too hot to go outside.
It is too hot to go outside.
It's too hot to do anything. Like last night, I think it was like 1 o'clock this morning.
My dad even had it in his will.
Yeah.
That my mother and my brother's mother were not even allowed in the fucking building or nothing. They weren't allowed anywhere near his fucking funeral.
Yeah.
He had it all written down. If they were to show up at any time, they were to be removed right away.
That's why it was a private funeral.
That's how much my dad hated them women. Okay, I gotta get in this bong talk. What else are we talking about? I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but you know, we don't got much to talk about and whatever. Well, I don't know if all my brothers broke the rule. Some of them might not have talked to their mother, but a lot of them I see on Facebook do talk to their mother. I don't talk to my mother. My mother deleted me. Well, not deleted me. She blocked me on Facebook a while ago because she got into a fight with my brother. Okay, let's move on from that. What?
Nothing.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I'm just nothing.
Tell a story.
I don't have anything to tell. I don't have you have. Not that you have good stories, but
I don't have any good stories. Donna just likes nosing into my business. That's why she likes the stories.
Nosing in some no. It just you know. I don't know. Watch your mouth. Watch your. It's like
watch my mouth.
It's like you guys are you grew up running wild, eh? You know.
I grew up running wild.
Yeah, like they're not running wild, but the stuff that you would do, right? Or that you seen, or just the stuff, right? And then, I was brought up hidden from that. Hidden from that.
Donna was hidden from that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that sort of not lifestyle, but I didn't know people. Not you, okay, but I didn't know
Well, my parents got divorced, and my dad fucking married this fucking my yeah. How do you say it? I don't know how to. Okay, so like my dad and my mom got divorced, and me and my brother Billy lived at my grandmother's house, my grandma and grandpa's, for a couple years, and then we moved back in. Like we moved in with my dad down the road, but my dad was living with this Indian lady he met somewhere at a party, and they started having kids together. So then they ended up getting married, and it turns out she was a total alcoholic, and the whole fucking time that my dad was married to her, she was fucking like pretty much drunk, give or take, like a couple months here and there. You know?
Yeah.
So at our house growing up, like when I met Donna, my dad was married to my stepmother at the time, and there was your every weekend parties and stuff like that, you know? And all kinds of things would happen. I haven't told most of those stories. I'm saving them for down the road. When I run out of other things to talk about. You got anything to say? You need to stop eating that shit during the show.
I thought you were going to keep on talking.
You said that last time. You can't keep saying that. You know that you have to tune in.
You start talking. Tune in. Oh. It's because it's so hot in here. Like warm.
I seen my old stepmother a few months ago at Walmart. I'd say nothing to her because I kind of got nothing to say to her. But she was walking around with all the retards in a group. I don't know if maybe she's retarded now, or maybe she works with retards. Yeah, it's not funny. But she shouldn't work with retards or nothing.
No, she shouldn't.
She used to beat the hell out of me and my brother Billy when we were younger, and all kinds of other things. She shouldn't be allowed to work with anybody.
Mm-mm.
So I think maybe she's just retarded. That's why she's with the retards now.
She looks like the same, like, not like, well, aged and stuff, right? But she looks like just the evil bitch that, like she's got more eviler in the face, you know? Like she's really hating life.
She used to beat the hell out of me and my brother Billy when we were younger. Sometimes even force us to drink alcohol. Different things like that. She was mean as fuck. What are we talking about?
You're just talking about bits and pieces of things.
I was just thinking how much I hate my old stepmother. I still hate her. What'd you make that stick for?
Yeah.
The coaster stuck to my cup. Okay, so what are we talking about?
I'm not really sure, because go with this. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either. I'd have fucking friends get dropped off at my fucking house to stay over for the weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
She'd invite fucking people in. She's drunk as fuck. She'd embarrass the fuck right out of us, me and my brothers. You remember? You used to come over. Donna used to come over to visit a lot.
Yeah, it was. Even though I can say this though, even back then when like I was 15, right? And then like way later when she lived at your dad's house there, even then like the way she was acting, right? Like I don't know, it was just retarded for somebody to fucking act like that. Like there's something wrong in the head, you know? Like the alcohol like fucking ate at her brain.
Yeah, she was fucked.
Yeah, like weirdly. She's like you know, I'm not saying like this is what I think when you think back of it now and you really like analyze her like you have more only know like so much, but I know like when I was with you up until she had left, right, and stuff like that, like she should have maybe been like in one of those group homes or something, you know, or like you know, at one point been, you know, in the ward for a bit.
In the ward?
Yeah. Like
the mental ward?
For a bit to, or, you know.
Oh. Donna keeps it nice and dusty in here.
Like, her thought process was just fucked. Like,
yeah.
And that's why I say that. I'm not, like.
Are we still talking about that?
No, you said whatever. I just said I had to add that. Like,
I haven't told too many stories before because it takes too long, you know. It's kind of like winter stuff, you know, when there's nothing to do, you sit around and you talk about the old days. We'll talk about it this winter sometime.
That's it.
What's it?
I don't have nothing else.
You always have something else.
I know.
Can you clean it? Are your hands all full of that shit?
This one's okay.
How the fuck are you gonna use one hand to clean it?
Like this?
How are you gonna fill it with one hand?
Like this. Or I could take it like this.
No, I'm good. I don't want any of your taco meat on my fucking
It's not.
bowl.
No, I'll tell you what it is. It's not the taco meat. It's these hint of zesty cheddar, eh? The limited edition or time. It's kind of like, you know, like the hint of jalapeno. How your fingers get the.
You see a piece of hair going across my eyes?
No.
I feel like I got a hair going over my eyes.
Not like that. Like not like the jalapeno. Jalapeno.
What?
Do you know the hint of jalapeno?
Yeah.
You know when you start touching the chip, your fingers get like sticky.
Yeah.
From the powder stuff that they put on there.
Yeah.
I'm saying this is not. It's like that, just not as sticky, but you could tell like they threw something at it, like on the chip. Anywho. I need to turn my air conditioner back on.
Donna needs to turn the air conditioner back on.
It's hot.
It's hot.
What?
Nothing.
Something. I feel that if you're gonna eat these chips, you know, like in the Chinese places, like I don't know if it's really like this or not, or if it's just like in the movies, they have like that little round bowl, that tiny, like with water, and so they could dip their fingers in. I feel like that's what you need with these chips, a little round bowl, and you can dip your fingers in to clean them off. What?
Why are you telling me that?
I'm telling you my thoughts.
I'm using my own thoughts right now and you're messing them up.
I'm telling you what I'm thinking.
Huh?
I'm just telling you what I'm thinking.
Anywho, hopefully the video wasn't too boring. What?
Nothing?
I'm gonna get in my road toke and Donna over here is gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Have a good Monday and enjoy the day, or hope you enjoy the day. And tomorrow's already Tuesday.
Tomorrow's already Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I don't have nothing else. It's like it's too warm to think.
It's too warm to think. Donna's head doesn't work in the heat.
No, because you try to think of like something cool and refreshing.
Say something.
I'm having to say. I'm waiting for you to hurry up so we can like do our end, like the final touch, and then
Final touch? What the fuck is final touch?
final touch of the video.
The final touch of the video.
Yeah. Yeah, the final touch of the video.
Okay, let's do the final touch of the video.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We're oot.
Fuck off. That's the final touch?
Yeah.
The final touch. I have to remember that one. Donna, the final touch.
Yeah, that's like the very end of the video. That's like, it's like where you seal the deal, like where the video is sealed. Like it's your, your, classic ending,
Yeah. Me and Donna make YouTube videos every day. I remember watching my dad have to give my stepmother money so she can go to bingo every fucking day or fucking drink,
Mm-hmm.
And when she wasn't going to bingo or drinking, remember she used to sit around and she'd pick her fucking eyes and eat her own eye snot and shit. Remember that? Give her sit down for a minute. Well, we got 2 minutes. Sit down. Tell them that with your food in your mouth. She'd sit at the table. It didn't matter who the fuck was there. Who the fuck does that? She eats her own eyeball shit.
I've watched her do it at the kitchen table. Doing dishes. Sitting in the motherfucking passenger seat with the lights red, right? She'll have a full conversation and do the whole, I don't even know, have the whole baby finger like right fucking dug under there, look at the shit and stick it in her mouth. I'm not joking. It was that. That, you know.
That was gross. It was sickening.
Like no shame, like, you know, just. And, like, why would somebody do that? Like, that's fucking disgusting. It's the guck of your fucking eye, and you look, fuck.
Anywho, we should probably get going. Donna's gonna throw up.
Fucking sickening. Like, fucking sickening. I don't know how it's like somebody fucking picking their nose, talking to you, right? Looking at it, like, you know, you'd be talking, they look down for 1 second, then they focus right back on you and put it in their mouth and just keep fucking looking at you like, you know what? Like, you know, like, fuck. I don't fucking care. That's what she fucking did. All, like, I don't think she missed a fucking day.
Anywho.
We're going now.
I'm glad I don't gotta pay Donna to go to bingo or get drunk or something to stay away from me with her fucking eye snot or whatever else she might do. Whatever gross things. There's probably a lot of things that people do. Anyway, that's a whole other video. Later!